What's up, guys? Whoa, this is a different angle than you're used to, huh? Check me out. I moved my room around, if you guys give a fuck. So, where I am now is in the corner over here. Okay. Here's my door when you first walk in. My desk used to be over there, but I put my air conditioner in, so you see contest picks, important dates for, that's my first show, that's my second show. And then down there is just basically how the metabolism works, steps 1, 2, and 3. You know, because I'm going to need to know that for college, and plus, you know, bodybuilding, it's just, should I have to know. So, some contest picks over there. So that's where my desk used to be. Now, there's my mirror, which used to be right here. Now my desk, watching some Max Tuning. And this is where my desk is now. Got my sick candles. It smells so good. This one's cupcake. And this one is cinnamon donut. So, because I can't have real donuts. Yeah, buy sodas and shit. And then my bed, and my TV, Xbox that doesn't even work anymore, and all my prize trophies and shit, and a $20 bill. And there you guys see my goals. Those are short-term goals, and those are my long-term goals. As you see, some of my goals have been completed. So, they go from strength goals to physique goals, like you'll see, get rid of fat ass, which ties into over here, shredded glutes. You know, guys, I am sincerely the only person that I know that actually sets goals for themselves. And it's kind of sad because they really keep you on track with where you want to be. Not just with bodybuilding, but in life. You know, setting life goals is just as important because, you know, you have something to strive for. For example, you know, my goals over there, I have them in projected order, you know, in the prediction, my prediction of how I'm going to achieve my goals, you know. And my first one was to stay on my meal plan for a week, which I did. And then the next one was, I'm going to have to snap it out. Oh, throw out every cookie I see. And that's pending, obviously, but it is. You know, I'm not really craving those anymore. Oh, yeah, and you guys saw a Lindor truffle taped to my door. That's just so after the show I can have it. I actually have a bunch of them, but I just wanted to tape one up there. And then after that, you know, it's like PR goals like deadlift 405 times 10 like I used to. OHP, 3 sets of 3 with 175. Bench press 255 times 5, which I just did yesterday. So that's another one of my goals that I've achieved. And chances are I'll achieve all my short-term goals before I reach my long-term goals, which my first long-term goal is to achieve my conditioning for my first prep, which, to be quite honest, I'm a couple weeks from it. So, you know, there are obviously some goals which I don't know that I will accomplish, but they're there to kind of give me that drive and that push to achieve my goals. For example, one of my long-term goals is to bench press 275 times 3. That is like an additional goal. That's not one of my numbered goals. I have it at the bottom in smaller writing. But, you know, for example, deadlifting 500 pounds for my PR at 181 pounds body weight or less. That's not impossible, but, you know, if I can keep increasing strength, deadlifts are one of my movements that are starting to kind of taper down and I'm not getting as strong. Yeah. Part of it is, like today, my numbers were 420 for 3 and I only got it for 2 before I got excruciating pain, you know, below my belt. I switched to sumos today. As you guys know, I've been doing conventionals lately. And I've just been so sore from my last leg workout. It was tough. Not making excuses, you know. You gotta man the fuck up. But give credit where credit's due. That's what happened. So, you know, some strength goals I might not achieve, but getting like crazy bicep insertions, as you guys see, starting to get like right there. I'm talking about in here, you know. Starting to get leaner. Starting to get some new definition and shit. But, you know, I want to have that super defined, you know, when I do a flex, because that really helps with front double bicep, because that's one of my weakest poses probably, because my arms aren't very big. But, you know, the more definition you have, the better off you'll be. For example, like, right, if you'll see when I flex, my peaks are not big. And you'll also see that, like, this doesn't really work well, but, like, right here, still has some skin and some fat. So when I flex, once I slim that out, you know, it'll look a whole hell of a lot better once there's not that skin and fat there. So, just something I noticed.